Okay, welcome everyone. As we wish everybody a terrific Motzoi Shabbos, and we are continuing our learning of Masechtas Yevamos, already deep into the second parak of Yevamos, with Mishna Hey and Mishna Vav, sponsored Le'ilei Nishmas Yaakov Moshe Ben Zev, L'Refuah Shel for Eliyahu Moshe Ben Chayesar, for the Schus of Avram Ben Yom Ben Shmei Malki Yudis and family, by the Fisher family, L'Nishmas Basi Bas Rabbi Shlomo Ben Avram Alevi Perel Bas Ruvain, the Neshama should have an Aliyah by Yod Klugman and family, L'Refuah Shel for Avigdor Ben Rivka, Meir Ben Chayesar, and Ayelad Ben Chava. So we know that if Reuven is married to Sarah and Reuven dies childless, then Shimon has to be miyabim Sarah. Now, Mishiesh le'ach mikol makom. That's a brother coming from anywhere. Even if Reuven's father had a fling and had an extramarital affair and had a brother, that brother would have to be zoykek es eishes achiv l'yibam. He would necessitate that Reuven's wife Sarah should have yibam. V'achiv l'chol davar, and it's considered Reuven's brother in all areas, for Yerusha also, chutz mimishi yeshlei min hashivcha min ha'ovedes kecham, unless Reuven's father slept with a shivcha, because then that child would not be Reuven's brother, it would be an eved, or if he slept with a guy, because then it wouldn't be Reuven's brother, it would be a guy. And similarly, mishi yeshlei ben, if Reuven is married to Sarah and the deceased had a child, the child didn't have to be from Sarah. Remember, the mitzvah of Yibam is lahakim lach of shame. If he already had a child, the Yibam is not necessary. So Mishi Yeshli ben mikol makam. If Reuven had any child, paiter eishes aviv min hayibam, it exempts the wife of his father, that's Sarah from Yibam, v'chayiv al makosav al killasai, and this child is chayiv misa if he hits his father, if he curses his father with Hashem's name, even if it's a child from a fling, u'benayu l'kol davar, and he's his child in all areas for Yerusha too, chutz mi sheyesh min hashivcha min ha'ovedes kecham, unless Reuven slept with a shivcha, because then the child would not be his, it would be an eved, or with a gaya, because then the child would not be his, it would be a guy. Now, Mishna Vav teaches us an interesting case. Reuven, who was kind of tipsy, was interested in a girl who was a twin, Rachel and Leah. He was Mekadesh, one of the girls, but it was dark. He doesn't remember which one. And the girls were tipsy too. They don't remember which one either. So Shekidesh achas mishtei achoyes. He was Mekadesh, one of the two girls. He doesn't know which one he was Mekadesh. So obviously he can't live with one, because it might be his wife's sister. So he has to give a get to each one. Nice and get Lazu, get Lazu. So Reuven has to give a get to Rachel, he has to give a get to Leah. He doesn't know which one he married. Oh, but what happens if before he gives the get and he dies, Mace, v'loi ach echad. And now, Reuven has one brother, Shimon. Now, one of these women have a chiyuv of Yibam or Chalitza, because one of them was married to his brother and died, and he died childless. But of course, he doesn't know which one. He can't be miyabim both, because one of them is his. He can't do yibam, because maybe it's the wrong one, and then that would be achos zukukasei, the sister of the one that really is falling to him. So he gives chalitza to both, no problem. Chalitza l'shtein. He gives chalitza to Rachel, and he gives chalitza to Leah. So this way he takes care of whichever one is needed the chalitza. But now the plot thickens, as we will find happens in Yevamos. Hayaloi shnayim. There's two brothers, Shimon and Levi. So now we have a little bit latitude. Echad chaylitz, Here, Shimon could give chalitza to Rachel, and then Levi could be miyabim Leah mamanavsha. The echad miyabim. Levi could be miyabim Leah mamanavsha. If Leah was the one that was married to Ruvain, so he's mekayim the mitzvah yibam. If Rachel was the one that was married to Ruvain, well, the zika, the attachment was removed when Shimon gave her chalitza, and now Leah is available to Levi, and therefore, either way, Levi could be miyabim Leah. What happens, however, if Shimon was impatient, and they both were miyabim? Shimon was miyabim Rachel, and Levi was miyabim Leah. Shimon did the wrong thing. Kadmu v'kansu. If Shimon was miyabim Rachel and Levi was miyabim Leah, Shimon did the wrong thing, because when he was miyabim Rachel, it might have been a no-no, because it might have been that Reuven was married to Leah, and Rachel was forbidden to him because it's achois kukasa. But he did it already. And then Levi was miyabim Leah, so any problem was already removed. If in reality Rachel was the one that married Reuven, so when Shimon was miyabim Rachel, it was fine. If it was Leah that married Reuven, so when Shimon was miyabim Rachel, it was wrong because it was achois kukasa. But now when Levi is miyabim Leah, he removes the zika. So therefore, after the fact, we allow Shimon to remain with Rachel as well. Okay, we'll see, Rabbi say, most of the Masechta is not going to be thorny. Some Mishnayos, I will be made. Some Mishnayos will be hard, but many will not, and will be doing one of the hardest Masechtas in Shas and getting the rewards for it. Again, we remind you, we're looking for two sponsors. We're looking for a sponsor for Masechtas Bava Kama, for in the DAF, 718-916-3100, rmmwsi@aol.com. Also a sponsor for Parshas Vayera. I did upload to YouTube already a new Vayera share from 5774, 2013 in Rabbi Lando's shul. Also continuing our series on Orchos Chaim L'Rosh. Thank you for joining us. Have a good Tavach.